want?
Say, what do you want, Master Reed? I want you to come here. Good! Yeah, she will feel that tomorrow. You have no business to take our books. You are dependent. You have no money. Your father left you none. You ought to beg and not live here with gentlemen's children like us, and eat the same meal like us, and wear clothes at our mother's expense.
You wicked and cruel boy. You were like a murderer. You were like a slave driver. You were like the Roman emperors.
Naughty, naughty girl, come with me.
Yeah, I shaved those rich bastards.
That nasty Jane here flew at me like a wildcat.
Don't talk to me about her, John. I already told you not to go near her. That Jane, she's not worthy of any notice. I told you and your sisters not to associate with her.
They're not fit to associate with me!
You ought not to think of yourself on an equality with the Mrs. and the Master Reed, because Mrs. kindly allows you to be brought up with them. They have a great deal of money and you have none. It is your place to be agreeable with them.
I've heard from the laundress that the girls have been permitted 2 clean tuckers in a single week. It is way too much. They shall only have 1 per week. Agnes and Catherine were invited down to lunch for Lowton on Thursday. That occasion required clean tuckers. Well, I suppose, presented with the circumstances, this may pass. But what have you say for yourself providing several lunches of bread and cheese to the girls? I have not permitted such gluttony. The breakfast was so ill prepared that the pupils could not possibly eat it. I dare not allow them to fast until dinner time. Enough excuses. You are aware that my plan in bringing up these girls is not to accustom them to the luxuries and their indulgence, but to render them as hardy, patient, and self-denying. You may have fed their vile bodies, but you starve their souls.
Vile bodies? Starve them like animals? I'd love to see his posh ass try.
What is that awful object over there with curled hair? Red curled hair? The audacity of this thing, trying to present itself as something other than rubbish.
That girl over there is Julia. Her hair curls naturally.
So? I don't care about nature. She needs to resemble the rest of those modest, sad children. Cut off all of her hair now! Miss Temple, tell all of the girls to turn around and face that wall.
Girls, turn around and face that wall, please.
You guys are nothing and will never be anything. All this acting and dress up, you guys will never be anything in this world. You know what to cut off all these top knots. My mission is to mortify these girls with shame and sobriety, not fancy hair and costly apparel. This hair must be cut off! Ha! Careless girl, come step forward.
His daughters are literally the definition of daddy's money.
Grab me that stool. Stand on it. You're incompetent. You're a loser. You are a demon. You are an imposter.
You weren't fond of little children.
I'm not.
Then what made you want to take care of them?
That chore was forced upon me.
You should have governess on her. I saw another little child running around here. Oh, there she is behind the curtain.
You can't be deserting so early. Come back to the drawing room.
I'm tired, sir.
And a little depressed too?
It is nothing.
You shouldn't neglect your feelings. Now go. Good night, my... Jane looks so good tonight. I almost slipped.
What was he gonna say? My friend? My what? My love?